Hello, good evening and welcome to the first off-season vlog.
Feel uninvited, left your home in West LA, I'm not excited.
I have actually just got off the bike, but I have just been doing a light core session more than anything. I will talk you through my current training a little bit further, but it's Tuesday evening now and we're back. So I've just been on the bike, it is 7:15. I got a fun delivery today. Guys from Veloskin sent me a little care package. New chamois cream. Veloskin is a relatively new brand. They are super hardworking guys based up in Yorkshire. So they are known for their little orange packagings. So I'm gonna have a shower now and then I'm heading round to my mum's for dinner this evening.
Feel uninvited.
Ooh, it's so rainy. Hello.
Home in West LA, I'm not excited. So uninspired. On my way to play the bay while you're alone. This girl's a wonder. She loves me, yeah, she needs to know I love her. I wonder if we'll make it through this summer. Just wanna touch like back when we were younger. Yeah. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more.
Good morning. I'm off to work, so I thought this would be a good time to talk a little bit about what I'm currently doing riding wise now that it's off season. My last race was quite a while ago, so then I took 2 full weeks off. No cycling, no exercise. I had so much time in the day, well in the evenings. I would get home from work and actually be able to just sit down and not do a whole lot of stuff. I had so much time. I organised my whole life. Then I sort of started feeling like I wanted to get back on the bike and the storms approached. So the weekend that I was wanting to get back on my bike, it was horrific weather, so I didn't bother going out because I'm not putting any pressure on myself at the moment. So I've been back on my bike for a week and a half now, I suppose. I have also borrowed Levi's mountain bike because I am getting a mountain bike for my birthday, which is in 2 weeks. And I have just been borrowing that so I can get out and start basically riding mountain bike stuff. We did a savage 2.5 hours ride on Saturday in the rain. It's just a very different type of riding, obviously. My heart rate went higher than it did in some of my races, which was crazy. But if you watched my last video about the Boardman Performance Centre and the saddle fit, you will have seen that one of the major outcomes from that was that I need to massively improve my core, which is going to open up a whole lot more power. Currently, I'm super reliant on my adductors, the inside of my leg, and I've got a lot of power in the outside of my legs, but I don't use it because I'm super reliant on the inside, and they've just gotten used to it Part of that is to do with my hypermobility in my knees, but part of it is just because that's the pedalling style that I settled in with. At the moment, really set on training core stuff. So I have been doing quite a lot of sessions based around my core and improving my core stability. The session that I did last night was really interesting. It was a position hold for 5 minutes and then easy spinning for 5 minutes, and I did that for an hour on and off. I just thought it was so interesting that without intentionally pressing on anymore, just by activating my core, tensing my abs and engaging my glutes and the outside of my legs, I was able to unlock so much more power. Just goes to show how much information I got out of the Boardman saddle fit, because that's something that I probably would just never have thought to do without Bianca bringing that up. We've booked a holiday. We're going back to Mallorca. We're doing 9 days. I'm so excited. A proper training week. It's the end of April, beginning of May that we're going. Tonight I'm going to do a mountain bike ride. Unfortunately, daylight wise, by the time I'm back from work, it's pretty dark already. So there is a very, very, very steep bridleway relatively close to my house, which we discovered, well, we didn't discover it, it's been there all my life, but we rode up it at the weekend. That was where I got my highest heart rate. So what I'm going to do tonight is ride up there and do a few times up and down there, and then come back and just practice some track stands or something. I am working on a campaign plan for one of our clients. For those of you who don't know, I work at Four Season Collective. We are a creative content and marketing agency, and we work on a lot of photo shoots and video shoots, as well as doing graphic design and marketing and brand work. So everyone is out on a photo shoot today. I was out on a photo shoot yesterday, and now I am working on a campaign plan for social media for one of our clients. So I'm just making a cup of tea and settling in to do that.
Just can't wake up, cold and sleep alone. This boy's some trouble. When he's around, my problems seem like double. His stupid eyes put me on ice, so no.
It's 11:45 now, and I normally have a bowl of cereal and fruit, granola and fruit, at about 11, so I had that a bit earlier, and I'm just putting the kettle on again to make another cup of tea. I do drink quite a lot of tea.
Touch me, touch me, touch me no more.
It's raining so much, and I'm going out on my mountain bike. We are, as you can see, losing the light fast. So I am going to very quickly get changed and see if I can grab half an hour in this outside miserable, horrible rain.
I know this is love, so come close to me while we're still young.
I've made it to the top, and now I'm going to turn around and go home. I met a couple of mountain bikers going down, so I had to pull over, but aside from that, it's as savage as it always is, really. We made it back to base. My shake dry kept me dry on my top half, but my legs are soaking wet. I am supposed to do these exercises before I do my training so that I can activate my core, but I really wanted to come home and grab the light before it completely disappeared for the whole of my ride, so I'm going to do them after. So I'm just going to do 3 sets of these reps.
Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me.
running around with my baby. Top drops and raindrops, motion got me all faded. My heart got me going.
Good morning, it is 8:15. I've just had my breakfast. It was hard to get out of bed this morning.
All crazy and I won't be walking away. Yeah, like New York in the sunshine. I'm a fool, yeah. I got my love blind and ooh yeah, got my heart out and it's covered in gold. Like moonlight over Hollywood and it's cool, yeah, 'cause you know it's good, oh baby. We'll never get old.
What a surprise! It's raining again. Today is a normal day in the office, just finalising stuff for a photo shoot we're doing next week. And then I've got a training session tonight, same as I did 2 days ago with my position hold. Thursday is done. It's been a long day. Bit dark. Just had dinner, washed my hair, and now I'm gonna sit and do a little bit of editing of the vlog. Welcome back to another rainy day in Derbyshire. Yay! It's Friday morning now and I'm just off to work. It was not easy to get out of bed this morning. I feel so tired. I'm not even training that much at the moment, but I am pretty tired. So it's raining again, as usual. And today we are doing a little photo shoot. Nothing big, nothing crazy, but we do have a small one to do this morning. And then we're having a kit delivery for a big photo shoot that we've got coming up in a couple of weeks, or next week. And I have got a very easy spin. That is my training for this evening. So I will get home from work, stick a film on and just spin, because tomorrow I've got my first lot of efforts since getting back on the bike. If any of you have made it this far through the vlog, I hope that you are enjoying the vlog so far. It's exactly what I used to do when I was vlogging back in the day, back at uni, doing my weekly vlogs. If you like this kind of vlog, then please let me know, because I don't really want to make videos that no one wants to watch. Or if you prefer a different type of vlog, then just let me know. But I do hope you're enjoying the vlog. We made it to Friday. It's been a long week. We're finally through it.
Going on, I'll be there in a heartbeat. Tell me your favorite song, I'll put it on repeat. I could wait for you forever, through the storms or any weather. Yeah, you're like New York in the sunshine. I'm a fool, yeah. I got my love blind and ooh yeah, got my heart out and it's cold.
So I'm just on the watt bike right now. It is Saturday morning, it's 10 o'clock. And I have got 3 8-minute upper threshold efforts to do.
Like moonlight over Hollywood and it's cool, yeah, 'cause you know it's good, oh baby.
So I've just finished my 3 8-minute upper threshold efforts and I am so sweaty. My whole body is steaming. Oh, that was a bit brutal. That was my first lot of intervals since I've been back training. That was hard. So I'm gonna warm down now and then I'm gonna have a shower and de-sweat. I have showered and had some lunch. It's now 12:30 and I'm off to Manchester. I have a cup of tea for the road to get me riled up and ready. Training this morning was hard work. It was definitely hard work. My threshold at the moment now, after my time off and my race season, is 211 watts after my previous lot of testing, so not major. The highest that my FTP has ever been though is only 227 watts, so it's not dropped dramatically, but I've never had a super high threshold because I'm still relatively new. And now I'm off to Manchester to go see my friends and I can't wait to see them. It has been so long since I saw them. I've not seen them since before last race season, and Rosie's got engaged. It's Sunday morning now and I'm back from Manchester. It's super early. Oh no, it's not super early at all. It's 10 o'clock. I just got back now and I'm having a cup of tea, and then Levi's coming down and we're going for a ride. I need to do 3 hours today. It's horrible weather and I would be lying if I said I wasn't a little bit hungover. I'll definitely feel better once we have been out, but the weather's really bad, so I'm trying to work out which way to go that we aren't going to have a total headwind the whole time, and it's also raining. The rain I can deal with, the wind not so much. So I'm going to get changed and try and think of a 3-hour ride to do in this glorious weather. So we just got back from the ride and we ended up doing an hour and a half out on the mountain bike, and now it's glorious sunshine, but it was absolutely peeing it down before. So we just went out on the mountain bikes and got wet and soggy and muddy, but it was really good. And now we're gonna have showers and then go and see my mum. Need to get some mud off my face. It's Sunday evening, which means it's meal prep time. So I'm just making some pork bolognese and sweet potato and veg ready for this week's lunches. I'm out on a photo shoot on Tuesday and Wednesday, so I only need to have lunches for Monday, Thursday and Friday. So just got things on the stove and in the oven and we're all good.